Okay. So yesterday we did cue card number 1 and 2. So today let's do third one. Before that, let's have some part one or just warm up. Okay. So we got a lot of people over here in Chilmar, Lokesh and all. So why don't you start with your hometown? Anyone? Tell me about your hometown. Anyone can speak? Yep. Anyone can speak. Otherwise, let's jump straight into part two. Any is fine for me.
Hello, could you repeat the questions?
Yeah. Can you tell me about your hometown?
Okay.
Yep.
My hometown name is Bugrasi. It is a
Mm-hmm.
vibrant city in the heart of Uttar Pradesh, and it is surrounded
Mm-hmm.
by forest and fields.
Mm.
Moreover, it is popular for agriculture purposes because most of the people are dependent to grow many crops.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. All right. So I guess we can get started with part two. Okay, so this is the first cue card. You can see the cue card over here. Okay. Your cue card is describe a place you visited where the air was polluted. Simple question. If you want, you can take some time. Otherwise, you can start answering right away. Okay. If you want your time, want to prepare, your time starts now. Okay. It's really easy. All right, time's up. If you're ready, you can let me know. Time's up. Sophia, are you ready?
Give me a few seconds.
All right, take your time. What about Murphy?
Sorry, I'm not ready.
All right. Okay, you can start. I guess I gave you more than required time, more than enough time. Meherban, are you ready? ചുമ്മാ ഒന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിക്കോളൂ.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you can start. Yeah, you are audible. You can start.
My hometown is Kannur. I'm from Kerala. My hometown is Kannur. There are a lot of things to watch. The main highlight thing is Maplangat Beach. That is the number one diving beach in Asia. And there are so many things to visit for a trip. There were more greenery. And their peoples also very good.
Okay.
Being friendly.
Can I interrupt you for a moment?
Okay.
Okay. Why are you getting tensed and nervous and anxious? പേടിവരുണ്ടോ?
ഉണ്ട്.
എന്തിനാ പേടിക്കണേ?
എനിക്കറിയില്ല പറയാൻ അതാണ്.
ഞാൻ കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്തില്ലേ, പിന്നെ എന്തിനാ പേടിക്കണേ? ചുമ്മാ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി. ആൻഡ് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ, ദീസ് പീപ്പിൾ ഡോണ്ട് നോ യു, റൈറ്റ്? അവര് ജഡ്ജ് ചെയ്യും കൂടി ഇല്ല. ഈവൻ ഐ ഡോണ്ട് നോ യു പ്രോപ്പർലി, ഐ ജസ്റ്റ് നോ യുവർ നെയിം ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ് യു ആർ ഫ്രം കേരള. അതേഴ്സ് എനിക്കൊന്നും അറിയില്ലല്ലോ, അപ്പൊ എന്തിനാ പേടിക്കണേ? ഒന്ന് ശ്വാസം എടുത്ത് വെറുതെ വിട്ടിട്ട് ഒന്ന് കാം ഡൗൺ ആയിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു നോക്കിയേ. ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്, എന്റെ സ്ക്രീനിൽ കാണാനുണ്ട്. ഡിസ്ക്രൈബ് എ പ്ലേസ് യു വിസിറ്റഡ് വേർ എയർ വാസ് പൊല്യൂട്ടഡ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ ഒന്ന് സമാധാനത്തോടെ ഒന്ന് പറയാൻ നോക്കിയേ. then it will be easier. Okay. ഇപ്പൊ പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ നല്ലോണം ആ വോയിസിന് മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടാവും that you are getting nervous, this and that. Okay, just calm down, take your time and speak.
Okay.
Okay. Hello Alka.
Okay, I visited the place when that was air polluted. That was Kochi. I just before 2 years I went there. Now the problem of pollution are going there. Air pollution. And
okay.
My hometown is Kannur. There were no more issues. Okay. I am living in Bangalore. Okay. I am living in.
Okay. Alright, let's keep it normal, like casual conversation. IELTS കുറച്ച് ഓവർ ആവുന്നു അല്ലേ? Right. So why don't you tell me about Bangalore? Seems like it's a good place. So tell me more about Bangalore.
Bangalore is the main city of Karnataka. Here, full time. The main problem is here traffic. Very traffic are here. Yes, the weather is very good.
You can say traffic congestion. Traffic congestion.
Yeah. The weather is most beautiful here. Every time just cold type weather.
Okay, you can say it's pleasant weather, right?
Pleasant weather.
Pleasant
weather.
Wait a second. Pleasant
weather.
Weather, right? Pleasant alla nalloru word. That would be better.
Okay.
Right, with Bangalore it's pleasant. Usually it's cold or pleasant all year around. All year around. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Here people are talking English and Hindi. Some people are talking Kannada.
Okay, some people are talking. People's no area.
Okay,
people's no actually people's. Okay. അങ്ങനെ പറയുമ്പോൾ എന്താ ശരിക്കും അർത്ഥം? Actually there would be one apostrophe or like maybe like this, right? Usually it's this, not the other one. Okay. So ആൾക്കാരുടേത് അങ്ങനെയല്ല വരിക. As the people's. അപ്പോൾ there are many people. People നോക്കിയേ, people already plural ആണ്. അപ്പൊ അതിന്റെ സിംഗുലറോ person അല്ലേ? Yes, Nada. Okay. So that's the basic difference. Try not to make the same mistake again.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Clear idea.
Clear, right?
Okay. We got other people also. So maybe Sophia is ready. Otherwise, Alka.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, shall I start?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Well, nowadays pollution is a major issue across the world, and no one is
Hmm.
concerning about pollution. So here I am going to talk about one city which is more polluted in terms of air. Uh, However, I try to avoid any
Hmm.
such place where air quality is not good. But a little while, I visited to Ghaziabad as I had to verify my
Hmm.
documents for my passport purposes. But when I reached there, I felt sensation in my eyes as well as there was
Hmm.
itching on my skin. At that
Hmm.
time, I was in two minds how I
Hmm.
am feeling this issue.
Hmm. Hmm.
But when I consult with a doctor, he told me that it is because of
Hmm.
poor quality air.
Hmm.
Uh, furthermore, furthermore,
Hmm.
I observed that there is no designated area for industrial and residential area, and
Hmm.
people are burning lots of stubble in open area.
Hmm.
And apart from this, Ghaziabad is a landlocked city.
Hmm.
But I felt very bad
Hmm.
because people are taking harmful
Hmm.
gas, and it has adverse
Hmm.
effect for their health, and they can
Hmm.
be affected with many chronic disease such as asthma.
Hmm.
So
Okay, thank you,
all
Sophia. Alright, so how was the cue card for you? कैसा था? How was that cue card for you?
are you asking to me?
Yeah, who else? I'm asking you.
No, it was not tough, but I was unable
Mm-hmm.
to connect in my ideas, and I was not
Okay.
finding any good vocab. That's why I took so much
Mm-hmm.
time.
So right now you said tough. So let's listen to the pronunciation.
Tough.
Okay. Tough. Right. It's not tough, it's tough. Okay.
Tough.
So please work on your pronunciation. Tough. Now,
Okay.
some students actually make mistake with this also. Okay. It's not because,
Because.
okay. It's because.
Because.
Okay.
Because.
Okay.
Because.
All right. Because. So work on your pronunciation. And many students actually ask me, how can I improve? How can I improve? Repetition is one way to improve your pronunciation. At the same time, you should listen to proper pronunciation. If you keep on listening to like people saying because it won't work. Rather, you should listen to a person who pronounces everything properly. Okay. In that case, it will work. So work on your pronunciation, Sophia, and you lack practice. That's what I can say. Okay.
Okay.
Online. Yup. So you can do that. Who else is ready with the cue card? I will just share it over. Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Who is I am ready? Okay, Alka.
Alka.
Hello, Alka. It's been a
Oh,
long time. Where
yes.
were you?
Hi. I'm here. Where will I
Oh,
go?
really?
Yes.
Maybe you went to
Actually,
Australia.
no,
Mm-hmm.
no, no. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit busy nowadays. So, you mostly host
Mm-hmm.
sessions in the evening, late night sometime, and I am not able to join at that time. So,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, like it
always stay.
depends on my schedule. That's the thing. Anyhow,
That's
since you're ready, you
yes.
can get started.
Okay. Okay. due to industrialization, today's there is no place left without any pollution or any harmful particles. But if my memory serves me well, here I want to talk about an incident that has affected me a lot. Actually, I was on my way to my cousin's marriage to Gurgaon, and at that time, due to hustle bustles of people as well as due to traffic, I got stuck in traffic on a highway. At that time, the air quality was really bad, and I was just losing my head. But somehow I have to wait because it is really urgent for me to attend that wedding. Additionally, when I crossed the traffic, I just got stuck on a highway of the another route. So this is a time when I was really feeling bad, and the air quality or the pollution due to the industrialization as well as the traffic or the cars, vehicles. The quality of the air was really getting down, and I was suffering a lot due to air, and I was feeling bad while taking breaths. So at that time, I just on that spur of moment, I decided to just take a rain check, and I just took a turn and got back to my house. So this is incidents that really make me felt that how we are polluting our air, and how what we are going to give our future generation. That's
Okay, that's good. So you spoke for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay, so let's find out one thing. Okay, whether this word exists. Is there a word stuck?
stuck.
Is there a word
Not
stuck?
no,
No?
not stuck.
Or yes?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Yeah, stuck.
Yeah,
Okay, you
stuck.
said stuck.
Yeah. Yes.
Hello, pumpkin. Okay, and you got to avoid the R sound. Then you said an incident. It would be better if you say an incident happened. Okay,
Incident.
and you have
Yes.
to reduce that R sound. Moreover, you could have added more details like showcase your frustration more. And intonation is a thing of concern over here, which you should be working on. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Now, who else is ready with the same cue card? Otherwise, we can move. Maybe Pumpkin is ready. He's not. Alright, what about Gayatri and Fajana? Hello, Fajana. Okay, I'm gonna move to part 3 then. Alright. Is there more pollution now than in the past? Anyone? What is it? Okay. Is there more pollution now than in the past? Simple question. Meherban, try it. Simple question. ഇപ്പോ കൂടുതൽ പൊല്യൂഷൻ ഉണ്ടോ പണ്ടത്തെ കാലത്തെ കമ്പയർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോ ഒന്ന് അതാണ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ yeah. Fajana.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Am I audible? Yeah.
No, you are not. You are.
You?
Okay.
Now?
Yeah, you are audible. Yeah, you are audible. I'm joking. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so would you like to answer?
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing.
So this one is not like polluted air.
If you want, you can go for part 2. Otherwise, I will ask you part 3 questions.
No, I will try for this polluted air cue card.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, because of greenhouse effect, nowadays it is quite difficult to breathe fresh air because the depletion of ozone layer and some greenhouse gases mixes with air are going to pollute air. So whenever we go, it is quite difficult to take up more oxygen and fresh oxygen. Um, Last year when I visited Ahmedabad, which is biggest metropolitan city of Gujarat state. So actually, Ahmedabad is considered as a pharma hub. So I went there with my friends to attend one of my friends' wedding. So when I
Mm-hmm.
entered in the city, we felt we felt foul smell because of the development of industrialization, and there are numerous industries
Mm-hmm.
are there. So they were emitting carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide in the atmosphere, which makes the atmosphere very polluted. Apart from that, CO2 and CO, there were some other metals and gases are also there, which are mixing with air, and this kind of pollutants make air more polluted. So whenever we pass through that area, it was very difficult for a person to uh,
Mm-hmm.
like to pass with good smell, because it gives very bad smell, and
Mm-hmm.
if we stay there for at least like more than 5 to 10 minutes, it will create a headache, and we
Mm-hmm.
took almost 15 to 20 minutes to pass that road, and during that time we'll get a headache, and our eyes was burning, so it was quite difficult time
Okay,
for
thank
us
you.
to pass through.
Our eyes were burning.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
so a band 7, or let's say band 7.5 or 8 candidate who speaks in English shouldn't be putting a lot of effort while speaking. It should be really effortless, right? And Fajana, from your speaking, I can sense a lot of effort while you're speaking, which should be reduced if you want the higher score.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like you're stressing a lot to say things. I personally felt that maybe it's different with others, but you have to work on that as well, slightly. Otherwise, the
Okay.
word details you spoke well. Okay, so right now,
Okay.
nowadays, how long are you practicing every single day? Like, tell me about your practice.
uh Almost 1 hour
Mm-hmm.
for speaking.
So how are you practicing nowadays? With whom
uh
and how? Are you watching mock tests?
uh Yes,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm watching mock tests like at least 2 to 3 mock tests per day. And apart
Mm-hmm.
from that, I'm just practicing with like specifically nowadays I'm practicing with Arjun. Uh, so
Mm-hmm.
like he's taking my speaking on a daily basis. So we are talking
Mm-hmm.
about like he's taking at least 2 sessions per day,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
whole
Good.
part one, part two, and part three.
Mm.
And
Okay.
yeah, I'm also simultaneously I'm also reading some articles. uh,
Okay. With ideas, I don't feel like you got any issue. However, you should work more on pronunciation. Just like you kind of improved your technology, others also matter. Okay.
okay.
So
Hmm.
why don't you work more on that? Online.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay.
Hi, good evening.
How
Yep.
are you?
Yeah, we are good. What about you? And how can I call you? I don't read Japanese.
Okay, it's a Japanese. So myself Manish Kumar,
Okay.
and I'm really good now.
Okay, that's amazing. Seems like you're learning Japanese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay, you're
actually
from the
learning
Japanese
Japanese.
group. Okay, got it. Yeah, Japanese learners.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so why don't you introduce yourself? Seems like you're new here. Hello. Okay, that guy doesn't want to speak. Okay, Farjana, shall I ask you a few more questions? Kranti, okay. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
yes, hello.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
you
So,
are audible,
in
please.
what ways? Okay, in what ways can the air pollution be reduced effectively?
There are several ways to reduce air
Hmm.
pollution. One,
Hmm.
the big reason or a
Hmm.
big solution to reduce air
Hmm.
pollution is like foresting. To stop deforestation and to grow
Hmm.
more as much as plants. So for that,
Hmm.
people can do one thing like for every occasion or on a festivals they can plant a tree on their birthdays or their wedding
Hmm.
anniversaries or any festival. So as in order to celebrate that festival they can take an oath to uh, grow plant more as many as they can. So it will help to reduce the ozone depletion as well as it also reduce greenhouse effect and which results in fresh air.
Okay. So, let's do some pronunciation. Okay. Hello, Ria.
Okay.
So, how would you say this? How do you pronounce this? Can you see my screen? Here.
Yes, yes,
Down.
yes.
How will you pronounce that?
Which
Hmm.
one?
I think
Down,
it's
down,
not
down.
visible.
It's
Sorry
not,
to interrupt.
yeah.
Uh,
It's not visible actually.
okay, wait a second. I will change to another tab. La.
Okay.
Where is it? Not screen one. Okay. Okay, is my screen visible now?
Yes.
Alright, now let me get my pen. Okay. So, how do you pronounce this one? Simple one.
It,
Fajana is for you.
Uh,
Huh?
it
it,
Hmm?
it.
It. Right.
it
Yes.
it right.
So, ha. So, you said it. Okay, it's it. Stop with that it.
Okay.
Stop here. You don't need to proceed to here. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Alright. Got it.
Yes.
Then, let's move on to the next one. How do you say this?
That.
That
That. Right. So, you are actually saying that. It's
Okay.
that. Okay. So, pronunciation matters. Alright. I hope
Okay.
it's clear
Yes.
for you.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Is there any other hard word or difficult word that you aren't able to pronounce properly? If there is, let me know. Let's work on that. Hello, JR. Okay, anyhow, let me go to the next question. Wait a second. Okay. What can factories and power plants do to reduce pollutants? And if you are shy to speak over here, you can do one thing. Go to my group, okay, connector group, or else go to the comment section, and you can actually share your voice recording over the. Okay. So, what can factories and power plants do to reduce pollutants? That's a simple question. You can apply logic here. You are actually a responsible citizen who can share the ideas. Let's take it like that. And now, come on. How can factories and power plants do? What can factories and power plants do to reduce pollutants? Simple question. Anyone can answer. We got Alone and Jaya here. Alone. Forgot me. I'm not worthy of friendship. Someone broke his heart. Okay, Google. ഇവിടുണ്ടോ? Okay. Will be a tubeless, so it will take some time. Fajana, why don't you answer? Fajana, are you here?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Am I audible?
Of course, you are
Hello.
audible. Could you please answer the question?
Yeah, sure. Like,
Hmm.
okay. Okay. In order to reduce pollution, uh,
Hmm.
okay, factories can uh, switch the using of fuel. Uh,
Hmm.
for example, they can
Hmm.
use some natural gas instead of coal, so that
Hmm.
it reduces the emission of mercury, or
Hmm.
also it reduce some greenhouse gases and other
Hmm.
contaminants such as sulfur, because sulfur and mercury
Hmm.
are major pollutant,
Hmm.
which are emits by the industries or some power
Emitted
plants.
by the emitted by
Emitted,
the.
okay, emitted
Uh-huh.
by factories uh, as a
Hmm.
byproduct of that, as a byproduct.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
if factories use some natural gases, then it will definitely reduce the greenhouse gases, and it also affect uh,
Hmm.
like it also reduce the pollution of air.
Okay, good, Farjana. Please avoid the sound. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. It should be effortless. Like, what can factories and power plants do to reduce pollutants? So you can simply say, well, there are a lot of things that these power plants and factories can do in order to reduce blah blah blah. Okay, you can start with the organization. First of all, they can actually follow whatever the rules, blah blah blah, made by the government. Moreover, blah blah
Mm.
blah. Okay, so if you speak like that, it will be more organized, right?
Okay.
So you can say, well, power plants and factories can do a lot of things actually, or several things, in order to reduce air pollution or pollutants. First of all, they can follow the norms or whatever you can say, whatever the terminology you want to use, that are put in place by the government. Moreover, they can actually use materials that don't emit a lot of pollutants that are harmful for the entire planet. I guess these are the two things that these companies, factories, and all can do. Otherwise, I'm not able to think about much because I'm not related to this field, nor I have any knowledge about this sector. So this is my answer. So you can just simply speak like that. It's more like a normal conversation that two people are having. Take it like that. Okay.
Okay.
Simple. We have already practiced this. Hello, Markford.
Know what the science, then what, why you're talking about that? I thought it's IELTS class going on.
Yeah, it is going on. Don't you say that? Would you like to participate, Mr. Markford?
I can't promise. I would be like to stay here and see, like listen.
Okay, you prefer to listen. That's fine. Fair enough. Okay, Farjana. Seems like no one is willing to answer, so I'll be continuing with you. Okay. Do you think the wind has any effect on pollution? Farjana?
Mm, yes.
Hmm.
Mm,
Hmm.
like,
Hmm.
okay. As per my point of view, winds might affect uh, to the pollution, because the direction of flow of a wind also carries some pollutants with it. So if a
Hmm.
particular area is containing more pollutants,
Hmm.
so if the winds flow from that direction to other direction, it will definitely carry that pollutants to another region also. So winds
Hmm.
like plays a vital role to spread
Hmm.
pollutants from one place to other place.
Hmm. Okay, why are some people not concerned about the pollution that's happening nowadays, even though they have learned about it in school and they know about the side effects and what are the consequences are? So, can you shed some light on this?
Uh, well, it depends on individual, because it happens sometimes that
Hmm.
people are aware with this all these things, but because
Hmm.
of their easiness or to save times, they will just
Hmm.
ignore that thing. For example, everyone knows that working in factory or like factories are the biggest cause to emit more pollutants, but still people are establishing some plants like some factories. It is also important for the for other people also to get a job, and they also provide some opportunity to person to earn their bread and butter. So in order to make in order to make things easy and to provide opportunity to other people also, and to earn more money for ourselves, it is also important to do some kind of this kind of business. So there are some reasons why people are doing such thing irrespective of their awareness.
Okay, good. That was a good answer, and it's established. Pronunciation, correct.
Established.
Okay, correct it.
Established. Okay.
All right, let's go for one cue card. One more cue card. After that, I'll be ending the stream. All right, so this is a cue card. If you are feeling like you're ready, you can get started right away. Otherwise, you can take some time to make notes. All right.
Okay.
Yep. So this is one interesting question. Describe an actor or actress whom you admire. So you can actually describe that actors or actresses, personality. You can use vocabulary related to that. You can even talk about why that person is admirable. Maybe even about how that individual inspired you or motivated you to do something. Or what the influence they have on the society. Once you're ready, let me know.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm not that much fond of to watch movies, but whenever I get free time, and if go or hang out with my friends, and we decided to watch some movies, at that time,
Hmm.
in very rare case, I watch some movies. So I
Hmm.
watch many of the actor and actresses to work who are
Hmm.
working in movies. Among all the actors and actresses, one actor admires me a lot, who is late Sushant Singh Rajput. Actually, he is not
Hmm.
live, but still, he made a very good impression on me by his acting in movies. Although he signed up very less movies, but whatever the movies
Hmm.
he did, they all were very good. Actually, his role was fantastic, and I always he come up with new ideas, and he always
Hmm.
win all people's heart by his acting, and he always do something new. The
Hmm.
whatever the role given to him, either it is a movie based on some bibliography or some based on novels, but he
Hmm.
did his character very well. He actually go in the depth of that particular character, and
Hmm.
he was trying to showcase that character as the actual person is. So it is the big thing which the actor should have. His
Hmm.
expression and his way of speaking, his way of delivering
Hmm.
dialogue are very good, which fascinates me a lot. So these are some reasons, and why I admire him. Apart from these reasons, if I'm talking about his uh, real personality, like in a real life, so he is a very good person by nature. I also, uh,
Hmm.
although I didn't meet him personally,
Okay,
but
thank you,
I read.
Farjana. Thank you, Farjana. Would you like to meet him? Or not, you won't be able to meet him from now,
I
no,
won't be
anyhow.
able to. Yes.
Okay. I actually forgot that. Let's, in the future, would you like to meet any celebrity?
Well, now
Mm-hmm.
I didn't decided such kind of thing to meet any kind of actor or actress. But yes, in future, if I will get chance, I'll definitely would grab that opportunity to meet the person like that celebrity, to know more about his stuff, how he get this fame, and whatever the struggles he do, whatever the problems he face to reach to this level. So that will also inspires me to do something in my life, which also motivates me to achieve my goals.
Alright, that's amazing, Jana. So this was better. The answer was good. Okay. So we got issues as well, not just the good parts. So what is this? What is this? What does this mean?
Fond of
ये क्या
what?
है इसका मतलब क्या है?
uh, Fond of watching means वो चीज देखना पसंद है, like
This is what you said. I'm fond of watch. उसका मतलब क्या है?
okay, I was just trying to say like this, fond of watching. It's like
Interesting.
slip of maybe, yeah.
Slip of tongue. Yeah, happens. No bad. Okay. Then what else did you say? 1 second. Okay, then 1 second. Control. 1 moment. Okay, then you said admires online me a lot. तो वो बंदा, वो सुशांत सिंह राजपूत आपको बहुत एडमायर करता है. That's what you said. That means आप means फरजाना को, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually,
So
I
admires me a lot.
Yeah.
So how should you say? How should you say? I
admire
him, then a lot.
Yes.
That's the way, right?
Yes. I'm making mistake in this.
Why are you making mistakes?
I don't know, like I always
I don't know. मुझे कुछ नहीं मालूम. सब कुछ ऐसा ही होता है. क्या करूं?
Like I confuse with this, like admire me, or like other people admire me, or I
अगर admire me है तो आपको, okay, तुम्हें और आप whatever, okay, फरजाना को, okay, admire me. This me is फरजाना, okay, and I admire when I is admire. Okay, I is in friend. Okay, this I, whatever the term that represents you, okay, that is actually referencing to you, is in front of admire prefix. Okay, that means you are actually talking about admiring that guy. You are talking about you admiring that person. Okay, agar it is suffix. Okay, behind it, it will be you. You are actually admire me. That person admires me. So the main person is you. Okay, clear?
Okay. Yes.
Don't make that mistake again. Then this reason. Okay, maybe you said these, but anyhow I heard this. It's these reasons because you were talking about multiple reasons, right? Okay, that's how you can talk about. And the ones who are remaining silent and those who haven't got any idea about how to answer or how to come up with ideas, I'll just help you out in about a minute. So it's about one actor or actresses whom you admire. So it can be anyone. So in Farjana's case, it's Sushant Singh Rajput. Okay, Singh Rajput, SSR. Okay, so you can take anyone. So in this case, let me take the name of anyone, like random person. So I'm taking Farjana. Okay, Farjana is my actress. All right. So she is one actress whom I admire a lot. In this case, so Farjana. Okay. So Farjana is dead drop gorgeous. Okay. Dead drop. These are the words I'm using. Vocabulary. Call it lexical resource. Okay. Farjana is dead drop gorgeous or whatever. And what kind of movies? Fajana, let's say serious roles at the same time which are related to history and what else? Let's say even comical. Okay, comedy. All right. Why you admire? I love her confidence. Confidence. Okay, confidence, and she is funny. Blah blah blah. Okay, so I just wrote down this much. So, moreover, I can add some more points, right? Such as her personality, or I can actually describe her physique. One thing. So I can say she's fair. Okay, skin complexion is fair. She is, let's say, 5 foot. I think Farjan is 5'6" or 5'5". Okay, then really fit. All right. So this is just about the physique, and I can talk about the character or behavior, personality, and everything. I can say Farjana is a dynamic person, which means knows about literally everything. Otherwise, I can anyhow describe her. Okay, so I just wrote the vocabulary also. So these are enough actually. Then you can say that person inspires me, and there was one movie. You will actually focus on, let's say, one movie or one role. Okay, one role. Otherwise, just one incident. Okay, that actually made you fall in love with this actor or actress, or else why you kind of like this person a lot. Okay, so by talking about all these things, you can just frame a story. It's that simple. I hope I cleared the doubts. Any doubts about this cue card? Hmm? Fajana.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and one more thing, if it's a boy, you can say he's literally handsome, and his personality is amazing. You can use the term masculine if you want, masculine look also. Okay, if you want, you can use it. It's on you. All right. At the same time, chiseled jaw. Okay, chiseled jaw. That means chiseled jawline. Okay, that means it will be really visible like this. It's attractive actually. Okay, chiseled.
Okay.
All right. This is one word or like whatever you call it, like vocabulary that you can use. Okay, chiseled. Usually celebrities, especially models. I won't say in southern part, even in southern part, many got that. Otherwise, especially in Western cultures and even in North India, northern parts, usually people do get this, and it's one attractive part. Even doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl, it's attractive, right? So chiseled jawline, or you can talk about beard, how they have maintained their hair. We got different types of hair, right? Curly, straight, shiny. Okay, so you can use different terms to describe how the hair looks. Okay. So for example, you can see my hair. I don't know whether you will be able to see my hair or not. Okay. So my hair is kind of curly because it's not combed, otherwise
Yeah, I
it
am able to
remains
see.
little yeah, little bit straight. Okay. So if for example I'm the actress or you are describing about me, you can talk about my physique. Okay, the skin complexion, all right, the face structure, where my jawbones, whether I have a beard or not, whether what kind of hair I got, whether I wear spectacles or not, spectacles or glasses also. Okay, then wrinkles. Okay, those lines you will have, especially old people. Then some celebrities, even if they're kind of looking good, they would be having pimples, right? So you can talk about that also. I think the camera quality isn't good in my font. Okay, now I'll be visible properly. Okay, then some would be having pimples. Then what else can you talk about their physique? Blah blah blah. You can say they're fit or they look square. Square means kind of muscular. Okay, that is the meaning of square. What else? Yeah, that's all. All right. Whether they're hygienic, whether they look hygienic, even though some people are hygienic, they look barbaric or kind of primitive, right? You can say that like that. Usually, whenever you're describing men, you can say they are 6 foot tall or they look really masculine, they are attractive, blah blah blah. With girls, they're top gorgeous, really pretty, and you can even say that anyone would fall head over heels for that actress. That means fall in love. Okay, it's that simple. I hope it's clear.
Sir,
Hmm?
what is the meaning of hygienic?
Hygienic. Whoa, oh my god, what is the Hindi word? I don't know. Fajana, what's the Hindi word for hygiene?
Uh,
Arey, the person who, yeah,
Swachhta, you can say
yeah,
like
Swachhta, Swachh Bharat. Yeah, Swachhta. Okay, that is hygiene, hygienic.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but I'll just show you. Wait a second. Okay, hygienic. Okay, hygienic. Yeah, yeah, hygienic. Okay, this is the word hygienic. I'll just share it to the channel if you want. Just the channel. Okay, huh. Okay. So that's all. Have you got any more doubts? Hmm? If yes, you can
I
ask me.
have some doubts with reading actually, not with speaking. Actually, right now I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing Makkar reading. So in
Mm-hmm.
that, like I'm facing some problem. Like when I try to solve the
Mm-hmm.
questions, like I got all the logic and I got all the answer. But when I compare
Mm-hmm.
to the answer, like the real answer, so at that time I
Mm-hmm.
got some doubts because the answers given in that answer sheet,
Mm-hmm.
it's not kind of like I feel that it's not kind of logical or with matching, like it's kind of true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why do you feel so?
Because like when I read it,
Mm-hmm.
so at that time I felt it is okay. Like I
Mm-hmm.
understand all the logic and I paraphrase the sentence also. I just
Mm-hmm.
try to find out the exact meaning of it and then I write. But when I compare the actual answer with that reading, at the time I don't know, it
Okay.
was not matching actually. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like just confused that the
Mm-hmm.
answers were wrong or
Mm-hmm.
actually I'm making some mistake.
Can you share that reading with me before tomorrow or something? So if I got the mood, we can do reading rather than speaking. That would be better.
Okay, I'll just share it with you.
Share it through Telegram. Okay, not WhatsApp.
Okay.
All right. So I think that's all for today. Yeah, it's overtime today, anyhow.
Sir,
Okay,
I
so
have one
I'm stopping
question.
the. Yeah, Jay.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so are you daily taking a class?
Yeah, kind of whenever I get time. So these days I'm kind of free at this time, so I'll be here.
Sir, what is the syllabus?
Syllabus.
Yeah.
Just random discussion. That's what I can say. Since it's not a real class, it is similar to a class. Anyhow, so there is no syllabus. We started with my plan is to cover all cue cards if possible. So we already did 1, 2, 3, 4. Today we did 2 and 3, 2 and 4, 3 and 4, 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 was yesterday, I think. Yeah, it was yesterday. So that's the plan. At the same time, if you got doubts, I'll clear it. Yep. Any other doubts? And if you want regular classes, you can join the classes, the real ones, and it won't be free. You'll need to pay for it.
Where I'm going to join regular class?
So we got single module batches also. Wait,
Please,
I'll share my screen.
sir, I have one more problem. I
More
don't have a
problem?
money.
Huh?
I don't have a money.
Okay, you don't have money. In that case, you can join the session and take advice, guidance, and everything. At the same time, you can go through the recordings. You can find some on my YouTube channel also. And I will do some reading recordings or something and upload it to YouTube. The thing is that editing is boring. Not boring. I don't really like to spend that much time. So the editing is the hardest part. So I got some videos with me, but I don't upload because of the editing. That's the thing. And otherwise, if you're willing to join the classes, we got single module batches also, 3 student batch. Okay, so if you want to join, you can join. Otherwise, you can join the batch also. This will be for okay. Everything related to pricing, everything is shared. If you got doubts, you can DM me personally.
Sir, is there any
Okay.
discount?
Call me. Maybe we can talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
You can find my number. It will be around here and all. So you can find my number. Otherwise, just text me. I'll give you my number. Contact me on WhatsApp. And we can book one meeting. We can book one meeting and we can talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Any other doubts? Hello. If you got any other doubts, you can let me know. I hope there's none. So let's call it a session and I'm ending this recording. Thank you so much for joining.